A feminist? Are you kidding? Of course not. I was raised to please a man. I can't wait to see it. It was important that I always look pretty, not for myself, but for a man. Oh my goodness. That's one of my favorite pictures of myself. I have this. Hell no, I wasn't a feminist. I would have probably been terrified. I would have probably thought, I wonder if they're lesbians. That's how ignorant I was of all of that. No. Psychotherapy is a very important part of my life. I'm really glad that I did it. I think it's probably the best thing I've ever done for myself, ever. Having to examine yourself and finding value in yourself is the only way to become a whole person. It's the only way. And I think that the only way is therapy.
You talk in your book in So Young, So Bad.
The movie?
The movie. That Paul Henry, in the scene when your dad, he's like touching you.
He's touching my breasts, yes. And what happened was that she's supposed to have committed suicide. The girl hangs herself. And they do a close-up of him. You just see his face doing what he has to do and looking very sad. But he kept running his hands just casually over my breasts. I remember that I opened my eyes and I looked at him like, stop that. I couldn't believe he was doing that, but here's what's really funny about it. I was wearing falsies anyway. And I was performing in little nightclubs in the Bronx and places where not a lot of people came to, but it was an experience for me. Maybe it was one of the musicians, offered to drive me home. And I thought, gee, that's so nice of him. And I fell asleep in the passenger side. And suddenly the car stops and I open my eyes and closing them again. And before I know it, he has a grip on me and he's trying to kiss me. And he's trying to get on top of me. And I started to cry. I said, I'm not 18 yet. I'm not 18 yet. And that's what stopped him. He actually said, you're not? He stopped. He said, you're not? I said, no. And he said, oh, okay. I'm sorry. And he drove me home.